All right, so now we're gonna get into our second total body strength workout, same format. You're gonna start with this high intensity workout, and then we're gonna transition to a couple different strength circuits. If you're doing this well, maybe take you 45 minutes max. It shouldn't be a forever kind of thing, but I do want you keeping the tempo going. So for our first interval, or the cardio part, we're actually gonna do a little bit of running and some exercise. So I'm not gonna demonstrate running for you, but if you're at your house, I want you just to course a 1 mile lap. And I want you to run a mile, come back to your house. And then you're gonna do 2 different exercises, and you're gonna do them in less reps. So you're gonna do 50 reps, 40 reps, 30 reps, 20 reps, 10. And you're gonna do sit-ups and jumping jacks. So again, you're gonna run, do sit-ups and jumping jacks, and actually gonna run again. So if we go through it step by step, let's just say I ran my mile, then I'm gonna get on the ground. Ideally, you can fixate something on your feet. If you can't, that's okay. Your feet are just gonna have to lift a little bit. But you're gonna do your traditional push-ups. And here it's okay, sit-ups. It's okay to have your arms get involved. And you're gonna kind of come up. Think about almost trying to get your chest to touch your thighs. Come back down, and you're gonna do 50 sit-ups. Then you're gonna stand up. 50 jumping jacks. Back to the ground. 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10. Then go back and run again. So if the run takes you 8 to 10 minutes, that little sit-up and jumping jack take you 5 minutes or less, and then another about 8 to 10 minutes of running. So that would roughly be 20 minutes plus or minus of just go, go, go for the cardio. Then we're gonna get into the strength. So again, the strength circuits, we're gonna be combining whole body stuff, so upper body, lower body, and core. So for the lower body on this first circuit, you're gonna do we'll say 10 to 12 reps for each circuit. But these are called rear foot elevated split squats. But basically, you're gonna find a chair, put your foot on a chair or a step. The less weight on this foot, the better. It's just like a kickstand. Most of my weight's on the front, and I'm gonna think about dropping that back knee to the ground, coming back up. And then you're gonna do 10, switch sides. Then you're gonna do, this is kind of more of a core / cardio thing as well, but you're gonna be on all fours. And what you're going to do are kickouts. So you're going to be on all fours. You're going to drop one leg, kick out, drop the other leg, kick out. And you can see a lot of work is actually happening through my arms. And you're going to do 12 of these guys, or 6 on each side. And then we're going to go right into push-ups. And you're going to do 15 push-ups. Push-ups get done often very poorly. So a few things on the push-ups. Don't let your belly sag, which would be kind of like this kind of push-up. The other thing is you want to keep your elbows narrow to your trunk. So the less you're doing push-ups like you would with a bench press, the more you can stay tight and narrow. And think about almost bracing or staying rigid with your trunk. And my sternum and chest should tap the ground, come back up. And you're going to do 15. So you're doing the squats with your foot on the chair, you're doing the weird kick out, and you're doing push-ups. The next circuit we're going to do is you're going to pull out your towel here, and we're going to do crossover squats. So we're going to do roughly 12 here, 6 on each side. So I call these almost like bowler squats, but you're going to stand on one leg, foot's on a towel. The less weight on the towel, the better. And you're going to cross your leg, come back up. Cross, come back up, and again, you'll switch sides. Do 6 on each side. Then you're going to take that towel, and if the towel's long enough, you should be able to put both your heels on it. If you're in the garage, a towel will slide off, so on the garage floor, again, do it in your kitchen or something. But you're going to do bridges with slide out. So you're going to lift up, slide out, pull back. Here you're going to do less reps just because it's a little trickier. You're going to do 8 to 10 reps there. Then you're going to be in your garage or whatever, and we're going to do crawling. So you're going to crawl forward and back. So you're going to be on your hands and knees. Take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. And you're going to do 5 laps of that. Catch my breath for a sec. So we're doing the cross lunge. We're doing the sliding bridges. And then you're doing the crawling. And you're doing those exercises 1, 2, 3. So that's the second strength circuit. And then we have a third strength circuit. So we did burpees in our other strength workout. Now we're going to do this more as a strength thing versus a cardio thing. So you're gonna do 10 burpees. With the burpees again, try not to sag your belly, try not to like land really rounded and on your toes, so you're staying rigid with your trunk and trying to land square on your feet. Jump up. That's exercise 1, you're gonna do 10 of those. Then you're gonna do, these ones are actually kind of fun. You're gonna be on your hands and knees, and you're gonna do like rocket launches, but you're gonna sit back onto your heels, push up onto your hands. You're gonna do 10 of those. Good. And then the last one of this circuit is you're doing a little bit of something for your shoulders here, where you're just gonna do 5. But you're gonna be on your belly, you're gonna have your hands behind your back, and you're gonna lift your hands up off your back, keep your arms up high in the air, bring your hands behind your head, reach out, pivot behind you. What you're gonna wanna do on this is really like arch your back, keep your back flush, keep your arms high. As you get tired, you're gonna like come close to the ground. Imagine you got like a 6-inch object that you kind of have to hover over as you do that. And you're gonna do 5 reps of that. So those are your 3 strength circuits. Again, do those 3 exercises together, do 3 sets, and then move to the next strength circuit.